Hello, is the Sinister Gambino here with a new stream. In this stream, we are going over the final holiday gift of the technical Festive Surprise 2018, even though it's the first day of 2019. Because obviously New Year's Day would be a big day for them to give out some sort of gifts. And today is our final day of receiving festive gifts. Now, unfortunately, there was no new vehicle today. I really don't understand why, because last time we got a new vehicle on a normal Tuesday was Christmas Day. So I don't understand why they couldn't at least add a new vehicle today. Since now, what's the point of them releasing two vehicles if they're skipping a week? Unless they release one tomorrow when they get rid of the snow for any reason. So now it seems they're no longer going to get this DLC done by the end of January, more so the beginning of February. Or even mid-February, maybe, if they don't release one for tomorrow either. By the way, I am an invite only, so I didn't forget to join a party. I just don't really need to, since we can do everything in an invite only that I intend to do at the moment. However, I will actually join a party right now with myself, just in case I go in the public later. There we go. So I did log in earlier today and I was making money for a little bit because I wasn't sure if the tunables were just late, because there's been times where the tunables were as late as like 3 o'clock in the morning, I think. Like, for example, I think when the Strike Force was released, I think those tunables were like 3 o'clock to, like, late 3 o'clock the latest, and then early 3 o'clock the earliest, something like that. So I think there's been times where they've been late with tunables to the point where they were at least like 3 o'clock in the morning. So I decided to wait around till then, but then I started to realize that seemed like they weren't going to release a new vehicle. So I was going to stream early in the morning again. But it was getting annoying waiting to see if they would do a new vehicle or not. But since I logged in, I don't have any of the notifications, so we'll have to go off of the Rockstar News wire entirely for these holiday gifts. Once the page loads in. So there should be a new event week for the 8th, I'm pretty sure. However, they already confirmed that just a reminder, they ended up confirming that the Arena War modes would be double money in RP to January 14th. So for the Arena War modes, they're double money in RP till January 14th. Which I'm pretty sure means they're double money in RP for over a month at that point. So for next event week, there is still going to be continued Arena War double money. They've already confirmed. Just wanted to bring that up. And you still have till the end of, and you still have till next Tuesday for the Grotti and Weenie t-shirts, which are the 2 login unlocks for any day within these 2 weeks for the 2-week event week. So now let's talk about our final unlocks. So New Year's Day gift includes the Red Bones Festive sweater, which we'll be looking at in the clothing store. particularly a high-end one, since those are the ones I like to go to. Fireworks for your firework launcher, so if you've been using a certain amount, you don't have to buy any. And more. That was legit the description from the newswire, and I'm pretty sure the and more includes like full snacks and armor, small stuff like that. Unfortunately though, the Pegassi Oppressor was the last vehicle to get the festive liveries. They didn't add any festive liveries to a vehicle today, according to the newswire at least. So there's not much to really go over aside from a clothing item in this case. We may end up doing some recap type of stuff for the Festive Surprise 2018 holiday gifts, like at the end of the stream, but we'll be making money before that even. I also make sure it's on the primary channel, because I did a secondary channel live stream for the first time. I did a secondary channel live stream for the first time yesterday. Well, I was making a stream instead of going to the Sinister Gambino, but I just want to check. It should be on this channel. Yep, it is. Good. But yeah, most of this stream is probably going to be me making money for myself. Since every time I try helping people sell, like prof members specifically, since they're the funnest people to sell with, yeah, every time I try again, one of my prof friends to try to hook me up with someone helping sell, I get caught up with helping them instead. Which is mainly because of the business battle stuff, after all. With the event business battles going on, they did kind of need help getting those going. Which, by the way, at the end of the business battles, which I'm pretty sure they said ended today, I ended up getting 3 of the 5 clothing items, and no festive tin, unfortunately, for the up and atomizer for me. So unfortunately, all those are long gone for me. I heard there is actually some kind of like glitch right now, I think, if I heard correctly though, where you can get like unreleased clothing items and clothing items that were released previously by buying certain things like the opposite gender or something. Like I just looked on Foxy Snap's Twitter and I saw him like retweet something from this Wild Brick person explaining something like that. So if you wanna like find out maybe how you can get those like more illegitimately, you can go to Foxy Snap's Twitter or WildBrick1432, whatever whatever numbers WildBrick has with his name. If you're into that stuff, which for clothing specifically, I'm not really into any kind of thing like that. Like, a lot of the specialty clothing stuff is just nice looking to me, but I would never wear any of that stuff, like, normally. So this is our final one. This is our final clothing for the Festive Surprise 2018 DLC. Red Bones Festive Sweater. But I think I'm going to stick with my black and red one. By the way, I'm not too sure when this, like, Festive Surprise, like, clothing goes away. Because the clothing, of course, is supposed to go away, hence it being free. Anything you unlocked from, like, the event business battles in terms of clothing, though, should stay with you, like, all year. Because anything that counts as a gift is supposed to stay with you. For example, of course, like the vouchers for the buzzer attack dropper to pick up even a rapid cook, you just had to log in. Technically, it should still be free for you for as long as you need it to be free until you make your like one purchase. But you only need one purchase of the buzzard and insurgent pickup anyways. Buzzer attack dropper and insurgent pickup anyways. However, for rapid click, you only be able to get one of them, and then you'll have to pay for it. I believe I heard the clothing for the Festive Surprise 2018, which doesn't include like the free gift clothing, is going away. January 7th, I think I heard it's going away, so typically when the event weekends, they'll take it away. So it seems if next event week is when they're taking away Festive Surprise 2018 clothing, aside from any gift clothing, or any from the event business battles, if you want to consider that a separate category. Those should indeed say, for sure the gift ones, but the event business battle ones I'm pretty sure is well on. Trying to think of anything else important that I need to go over before ending off the Festive Surprise 2018 live stream series of mine. But I don't really think so. Can't think of anything more important really have to mention. So we're going to start making our money then. Just a test, see if I'm in a party or not. Still good. So there's been times where I would log out parties, even without a notification appearing saying no longer in party due to network error. However, I think one of those times it was when I was like making a title and descriptions or tags for my streams on like another channel. But yeah, I'm probably mainly want to do biker contracts for this stream, since last stream we did client jobs, so I want to change it up a little bit. Not sure if you have to be an MC to do those though, because that might be a little, I don't know, that might deteriorate them a little bit for me, if that makes sense. But yeah, refer to the first 10-ish minutes for any, like, important Festive Surprise 2018 stuff for me to go over, along with general event week things. Obviously, there's not really an event week this week, since they already confirmed this one's going until January 7th. But it's still disappointing that they didn't release a new vehicle. They could have at least done that, pretty sure. Like, they did it for Christmas Day, so why did they skip out for New Year's Day? Like, it's so weird to me. So only tomorrow they'll release a new vehicle. Honestly, I might do another Fallout 76 stream due to my disappointment on the second channel. And because I should have more time today. Stay tuned for any, like, announcement on that. Yeah. Have to be an MC president to start these. Isn't Cracked supposed to be one player one? Yeah. Pretty sure it seems like it only shows one player ones. So I'll probably want to see exactly how effective the jetpack will be for me on this stream. Because if it's not effective for biker contracts, I might end up switching to the Oppressor. Considering the Mark II got nerfed with this update. Which I'm pretty mixed on. I think it's better that they did nerf the Mark II rather than keeping the speed glitch in the game. But at the same time, it was more beneficial for the grinders, I feel, than it was for the griefers. Considering for certain types of money-making stuff, you could go in by onlys like this, in the client jobs from yesterday, for example. I haven't done craft since before the stone hatchet got released. Damn, I think I turned the safe the wrong way. I'm surprised these people aren't shooting them all. I think after a certain point they stop reappearing. Oh, I do have to redo this. So never mind, does always start back at 1 after that one. Like I originally thought. There we go. What other players in the session? There are none. So it's invite only. Should be very close. Oops.
All right, confirmation came through. You're getting paid. Good work, peoples.
Really? 24 minutes in already. Wow.
Who'd have thought I'd get to meet a president?
Fucking terrible internet connection. Currently not sufficient. Already fucking happened on Sony's bullshit. Almost no cooldown, so we'll just wait. I think this one's a multiplayer one, so we probably can't do that one. Fragile Goods, I don't remember. I think it's a multiplayer one as well. So you might only have the choice on gun running. Yeah. Okay, I was right. Only one available was gun running.
Till next time.
You ready to make a major discount on this hardware? Go hard on the Aztecas and get that artillery to the dude.